How long have humans been on Earth? Well, let's take it back a few 100,000 years ago. As time evolved, humans created a family tree and offsprings were created more and more increasingly in the human population. Just like humans, every other organism increased to compete in the food chain, and some species just simply went extinct due to the natural survival or increase in predator in their food chain. As an intelligent and alpha species evolved, they controlled the food chain and they took what they pleased from each community to the food source. This led to big diversity in food preferences and how the lifestyle of a human life can have a different aspect. Meats and plants are both a huge value to the human food resource. Without this diversity, it could potentially affect the wipeout of species or organisms in the food chain. The diversity has led to a discourse community of either veganism or meat eaters. So let's take a look at what this difference is. So what is meat eating? Meat can be found in beef, chicken, pork, turkey, bacon, fish, tilapia, and the list goes on the different meats you can find. The most important sources of meat are iron, vitamin B, riboflavin, thiamine, and most importantly, protein. Protein consists of large molecules composed of one or more long chains of amino acids that are an essential part of living that have structured components of the body tissue such as muscle, hair, and the list goes on. Veganism. Veganism is a strict type of vegetarianism that excludes meat and all animal products. Vegans do not eat meat, fish, eggs, dairy products, or any foods containing them. A vegan diet relies on plant-based foods include fruits, vegetables, grains, beans, nuts, and seeds. The most essential part of being a vegan is you get a lot of vitamins and minerals, nutrients. So what's in our food? The USDA is a department of the United States government that manages various programs related to food, agriculture, natural resources and development, and nutrition. In vegetables and fruits, we find pesticides and other poisonous chemicals used in growing fruit, vegetables, and could be cooked, putting to young children at risk. In meat, we can find sodium nitrate, which gives it that red texture and that fresh look to it. Let's look at the big picture. Above we can see a farm, or maybe it isn't a farm. Ever since the human population is increasing, so is the animal population. Due to the high demand of food, that means we have to process our foods faster. This is caused by GMOs. GMOs genetically modify our foods so we can grow it faster and are given antibiotics to chickens, cows, pigs, and any other animals you can find out there. So next time you're at the grocery store and you see farm fresh bacon, think about it this way. Is it really fresh or is it modified? The high demand in our foods also caused a big boost for the fast food restaurants. Fast food restaurants find it fast, cheap, and efficient enough to get the food out there. These big corporations are making thousands to millions of dollars each year due to the simple fact of how they produce their food. Although there is a solution, going organic can help in many ways. As you can see in these tomatoes, the organic isn't as perfect looking as a processed tomato. The soil has to start out natural in order for everything to come out organically. As you can see, there's a huge comparison between the processed chickens and the organic chickens. The organic chickens are running, and the processed chickens' organs are too big in order for them to function properly. So veganism or meat eating? We shouldn't be debating between vegans or meat eating. We should come together and realize what's in our food and who's controlling it. And day by day, we can make this a better world to live in. So what will you eat?